favor. Anita's in a little bit of danger here, tosses his gear on the ground, trying to tempt them forward for it. There's the call, though, so they're going to go in on him. He might not even have time to grab his stuff. He goes down.
To face up to Lifestealer.
Going to matter as much as he sort of ramps up his right clicks. So it should be pretty interesting. All right, let's do some quick introductions for these two teams. Guys, my name's Toffees. This is Gorgon the Wonder Cow, and you are watching the Kiev Major Qualifiers for the South American region. Smartly the opposite push. Now, what? Dash goes in and taunt walks into Infamous's wrecking him.
He's going to taunt walk all the way back to the fountain. That was a very silly mistake.
I don't know if that's the signal of a clowny game about to happen or just an honest mistake. Anitos puts himself in a tough position, fakes a move to... All right, and now Whale backs away, so Dash has returned with the TP. Anitos looking to play a little bit aggressive in the mid lane. It is going to be a matchup between the Invoker and the Juggernaut, so exactly the opposite of what we thought was going to happen. He ends up sending the Juggernaut down there and saying, let's just deal with it. Aggressive try versus classic try, just like you called. Meanwhile, up on top, Dash got very low, was able to survive because of the Aphotic Shield, but it looks like Anitos could be in some trouble. They're moving around on him, picked up, thrown back into the group, and this will be the end of him. Rubik will go down, but in return, they get the Ursa, so they're happy about it. Yeah, that's true. Speaking of, they're going to try to fix that right now as they make a move on Dazzle, looking for the gank. Dazzle on the run. Does not have the Shallow Grave up right now, but has the heal. Infamous comes back around, so Whale 32 going to put some harassment on the non-tombstone Undying, and he will keep moving forward, throws up the taunt, and walks away because he's lit. So, Shallow Grave TP to safety, not going to be able to stop him. Away he goes. The taunts will continue, but the kills will not. Perhaps if he spent a little more time at the Biblioteca and less at the Discoteca, they'd be doing a little bit better.
Mid, Invoker's just going to die.
Yeah, we watched it.
Dead.
Anitos turns back around. Hit makes sense. All right, so by the way, 6,000 now for Infamous. XP plus 4,000. There's a gank coming around from Anitos on the bottom, and this is a good example of when they're not getting outplayed. They make some good rotations. Up on top, though, it looks like they... So,
not easy with two people attacking.
That's a good play coming out of Unknown. Gold lead is still rising in Infamous's favor. Anita's in a little bit of danger here, tosses his gear on the ground, trying to tempt them forward for it. There's the call, though, so they're going to go in on him. He might not even have time to grab his stuff. He goes down. And it looks like, wow, Invoker rage quit.
What?
Look, if you scroll up,
GWP.
after he went forward and dropped his items, they got both of them. Ursa has no items left. He grabbed his windlace, but not his boots. And then Invoker just quit.
And they're done. They said GG. And then
So it would not surprise me if this roster changes again very, very soon.
You know, this is the sort of stuff that the old Unknown roster was known for. Too.
Jeez
It's why nobody ever
Louise.
took them seriously. Like, they kind of lucked into getting into Frankfurt. But, like, honestly, they played